I put 6 different versions of the Undertaker inside an elimination chamber to see who is the greatest Undertaker of all time. Ministry Undertaker and Big Evil Undertaker start off the match. Ministry Taker hits a choke bomb to Big Evil, goes for a leg drop, but Big Evil moves out of the way and counters with a pile driver. Big Evil then hits a leg drop and goes for a cover, only for a 2. Phantom Undertaker enters the match. He gets in the chamber and is ignored as the other two still duke it out, and he's standing in the corner. But then Big Evil starts to attack him. Phantom Taker goes for a slam of his own and falls over because Big Evil is too heavy. Ministry and Big Evil team up on Phantom Taker, and now the 2010 Undertaker enters the match. Ministry Taker goes for a cover as a big brawl and chaos ensues. Big Evil hits a chokeslam on 2010, and Phantom Taker gets stun dogged by Ministry Taker. The two of the Takers are thrown out of the ring. Okay, this is really confusing. I'm sorry. And all of them go to the outside for a big giant brawl. Current Day Taker enters the chamber. Big Evil hits a corner slam thing as Current Taker does absolutely nothing. Phantom Taker grabs Current and throws him in the ring. A big schmoz is in the ring as the Takers are all brawling with one another. During the brawling, the final Undertaker, the Boneyard Taker, enters the match. Big Evil hits a stun gun on Current Taker and actually gets a 3 count for an elimination. Ministry Taker hits an old school onto the Boneyard Taker. Big Evil goes for a slam but falls down due to the weight of Ministry Undertaker again. Boneyard Taker gets Samoan stunned in the corner. Big Evil hits an old school on the Phantom, only for a 2. 2010 Taker stops Phantom from hitting the mat. Big Evil scratches Boneyard's back, and then the Ministry Taker follows it with a tombstone. Ministry Taker pins Boneyard, eliminating him from the chamber. 2010 Taker hits a tombstone to the Phantom Taker and eliminates the Phantom Taker. Final 3. Big Evil, Ministry, and the 2010 version. Big Evil hits an arm slam and follows it up with the last ride. 2010 kicks out of the last ride, and the Takers move to the outside. Ministry Undertaker throws Big Evil into a pod and then gets a couple of jabs in. They decide then to go back into the ring. Big Evil hits an old school, goes for a pin, but it's only a 2 count. Big Evil follows it up for the last ride, and the Ministry Undertaker kicked out once again. Ministry Undertaker blocks a punch and hits a tombstone to the 2010 Taker, and despite some technical difficulties with the cameraman, 2010 Taker is eliminated from the match. Final 2, the 2 men that started it, Ministry and Big Evil. Ministry Taker hits an old school on Big Evil, goes for a tombstone, and hits it. Big Evil kicks out of the tombstone, and Big Evil counters a grab on the mat and goes and connects an elbow drop off the top for a 2 count. Big Evil goes to the top again, but gets countered. Ministry Taker goes for a pin and gets a 1 count. Big Evil Taker goes for an old school. He hits it, and then he pins the Ministry Undertaker to win the match. So we found out that Big Evil Undertaker is the best one. God damn, this fucking video's over. Jesus Christ.